Holy actual fuck, you guys. I was looking through my videos today, and I realized that my Witcher 3 videos aren't in 60 FPS. They're at 1080p, but they're at 30 FPS. And I looked at all my files, and I got all the way back to the 7th episode of The Witcher, and that was the last episode of The Witcher 3 that has been at 60 FPS. All the rest have been 30. So I searched through my settings on Sony Vegas, and I found the fucking problem. This one thing at some point got changed to 60 exactly instead of the 59 point whatever it was supposed to be. And because that tiny little change in the settings and the property settings, that fucked all the rest of my videos from that point forward. Oh my god, I am salty as shit. I did not know that. That's so many episodes. Holy shit. That's so many episodes. Oh my god, that's like weeks and weeks of fucking content, and I can't go back and fix like any of those, by the way. I mean, to be fair, they still look fine running at 30 FPS instead of 60. That's fine. It's fine. You know, I'm not that pissed. I'm a little pissed. Okay, maybe I'm a lot pissed, but holy shit, I totally fucked up. Oh my god. Oh, well, at least I figured out the problem today. I actually caught it. Holy shit, dude. What the fuck, man? Alright, go ahead and enjoy this video. And it better be 60. Check your fucking settings and let me know if it's not. Fuck me, dude. So I decided I'm not going to donate plasma.
Ohio goes out, Smina-san. Welcome back to The Witcher.
Take him to the elder village.
Ought to take him to the village elder.
Oh, we decided that?
Elder can decide what to do with the scoundrel. Last cheat came through. Fellow pay him with shaved coins. We lopped his hands off.
Well, I wonder what they're gonna
I'm sure
cut
your
off
elder takes
here.
care to make the punishment suit the crime. Ought to start by taking his sword, tossing his medallion in the fire. Farewell.
Fuck that guy. No one impersonates a Witcher. Where the wait?
So what was the point of these statues that disappeared now? Was there a point to that?
No, they're just there.
To like freak you out?
Yeah, well, it's just like an Easter egg.
Oh, I see.
But why are they gone?
I don't know.
Maybe they just like show up at random thingies.
Random like times or something.
Maybe. I thought it was just the one, like this specific one that had it, but
Yeah, it might have just been like an Easter egg.
you know what? That's fine. I'm happy with it. I don't need to see those again. Especially when I say, "Oh, hey, I'm prepared for this. This might happen," and then we turn around and I go, "Oh
freak
shit!"
you out. And I'm just like chilling, just like, whatever.
Do you see why we could play a horror game and it'll?
Yeah, I do see. You're gonna be like losing your shit the whole time.
You say I'm jonesing right now.
Yeah.
It'll be a complete different way of jonesing when I'm just like, I want my old life back. I want my old life back. I want my old life back. Remember when games used to be fun, Joel?
You're just going through like a super mental breakdown. That's when we'll have you start drinking.
And that's when you'll give me a straight jacket as well.
Yeah, well, that'll be mandatory.
I'll have to play games with like my tongue.
Yeah. But yeah, I don't think I'm gonna donate. I decided.
I'm not going to donate. I decided as well.
Good job. We're in agreement. So now, what happens when I run out of money?
What happens when you run out of money? You want, like I asked earlier, do you want realistic or do you want artistic?
Let's start with artistic.
So, when you run out of money,
Okay.
you're going to start working that corner under the name of the testy tickler.
Okay, the testy tickler. I
Yeah,
work the corner.
Because
I'm
you
the
got
testy
that, you got
tickler.
that beard, you know.
Yeah.
Dude, that beard.
The
you get that thing in there.
The mustache rider. No.
No, the mustache rider means you're riding on the mustache. See,
The mustache. Something mustache.
but see, here's the thing. You got the whole entire thing going. So like, you tickle their like upper pelvic area.
Mhm.
Your beard goes down underneath everything, you know, and it goes up into the asshole.
Oh god.
Oh Jesus, we've been here, haven't we?
I don't know. I almost ran off the side though. Alright, so the testicle,
The testy tickler.
the testy tickler.
Yes. Services start at $15. We have not been here before.
What is this place?
I don't know, but I like it a lot, and I also dislike it a lot because I feel like there's gonna be more statues.
There might be. That big statue's gonna follow us now.
Dude, those statues really fucked with me. I'm not gonna lie. If that thing starts moving, I'm gonna get fucking. I'm gonna lose my shit.
Hello, statue.
I'm fine when they don't move.
It's all cracked.
Is it?
Yeah, the torso's cracked. See that shit?
Oh, I see it. Well, yeah, it's like split in half.
Yeah.
I
What the fuck is this place? Is this the guts place where they're like?
I was just gonna say this is where the heretics go.
Holy shit!
Is there where we get a rape goat?
Yeah, rape goat, rape horse. There's all sorts of things going on.
I've had so much rape things in that show so far, dude.
I know, it's great. Isn't
I
it?
love it.
Ooh,
We were supposed to read that one book too.
I know. Was that the book? It's too late. We'll figure it out later. Probably not. I just want to loot shit.
Loot.
I don't even know. This wasn't even on the map. Why is this like a crazy loot
It's
place?
probably a quest. You know? Like an actual quest, and they send us here, and then we go
Think so?
here. We fight like a wild hunt or something, you know?
Yeah. Yeah.
I could see that being a thing.
There's a hole here.
Yeah, there. Did you just put cat on?
Yes, I did. I love cat. It's so cool. He had an apple.
I wonder how long he's been down here. I wonder how good that apple actually is.
So, the testy tickler.
Yeah, you're the testy tickler. Services start at $15, and the full package costs about $170.
What does the full package entail?
Full package, whatever they want,
Anything.
anything they want, $170.
Alright, that's pretty cheap.
But
Oh, the refugee guys.
oh, we have been here. Told you there's a
Wait,
quest
Why are they still here?
because
Oi.
they can't leave.
Anything happens, leg it. Quiet.
We still
Anything
haven't killed the
happens.
things.
Leg
Oh.
it.
This is where the dragon is?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. We don't want to be here.
No, we don't. But we got enhanced feline boots
Oh,
as
yeah.
a diagram.
Well, shit. I guess I climb back up wherever I came from.
But the full package only goes for 10 minutes.
Okay. So it's cheap, but it's fast.
Yes, it's cheap, but you only have 10 minutes, so you gotta make it worth your time.
Yeah. So
Yep.
you gotta really work it.
Yeah.
So that's all I'll keep my keep paying my bills.
Well, yeah, $170 for 10 minutes. That's like a lot of money per hour.
I know. But now, if we talk about the realistic situation,
Realistically,
because realistically, I've looked at the numbers and just through like basic. I think I came out the wrong side. I'm gonna go ahead and tell you, I came out the wrong side. So let's go back this way.
it's just, yeah, there we go. Here's the door we
So
came
I
through.
crunched the numbers and it's looking like 8,000 a year.
Yeah. And you have the
Come on, Geralt.
10,000. Yeah, dude. Mm.
And I don't know how much I'll be able to save in the
Yeah.
next 6 months, but if I super cut my spending back, I should be doing pretty well. And I'm gonna talk, like I said, I'm gonna talk to the Bobby dude today, and cancel off like doing the 300 a month.
Yeah.
So, however that ends up working out, like I should be able to save at least a year and a half's worth of money
Mhm.
at the 8,000 a year mark if I stick to that.
Yeah.
So a year and a half from next
Was that with inflating
year,
your inflating costs?
just with the little costs, not like super
Okay.
high costs. As long as nothing crazy happens and I just stick to like a pretty modest budget that was like 700 ish,
Mhm.
700 ish month, then I should be okay. Hold on.
I'm gonna pause you for a second. Can you quick save and then jump off and see if we can dive? Never mind. The map says otherwise.
Did the map say otherwise? Yep. We'll go ahead and jump off. You were looking at the mini map. So what do I do? Come, a year and a half
It would
from
be
when we do it.
February, March, April, May, June, July, August. So what you're saying is
August
essentially
of-
2 years from now.
Yeah, 2 years from now, what happens? Because that's when the money's gonna run out, most likely.
Well, you do have options.
Okay. And that is assuming that I make no money, which I'm not gonna do the plasma shit. I don't
Yeah.
want to. It's freaking me out. It's not worth it. I'm not doing it.
I was going to tell you, if you start running out of money, you have the option of coming out and throwing trash away pretty much,
Yeah.
digging holes.
which I think I kind of want to do that all throughout, just
Yeah.
a little bit, whenever the opportunity arises,
Yeah, you can just pick a day, and I'll let you know like what kind of work
Whenever.
it is or whatever.
or just whenever a day comes out,
Yeah.
because I'll be pretty much open. I do want to stream every single day, but once a week I can shift the streaming around to stream later.
Well, you can always just like shorten it that day and be like, yeah,
Yeah.
this day in particular you stream.
Yeah, I just streamed shorter just because
Yeah.
I was out to work or whatever. So, yeah. Yeah.
And I mean, some jobs are at night, so sometimes you wouldn't even have to like bother with the. Is that lava? The fuck is that shit?
Is that lava? The fuck?
The orange shit?
The ground?
The orange ground? The glowing orange ground?
The dirt?
That's sunlight.
Oh my god.
Don't worry about it, dude.
Alright. Continue what you were saying.
Yeah, like you can come do that, you know.
Mm-hmm.
You make decent enough money.
Yeah.
Because, like, you know, one day, 4 hours will get you $60, so.
Mm-hmm. So if I do that once a week for 4 weeks, that's
That's the same as getting
the same as
your blood
donating.
drawn.
Yeah. But if I
Or
also got
your
my blood
plasma donated.
drawn,
Yeah.
plasma. Yeah.
But this one, you don't go home feeling like you're gonna fucking die. I mean, unless you work like I do when I work over there, and then I come back feeling like I'm gonna die.
Yeah. Well, that's
But-
because you're working 2 jobs and you don't care about getting hurt, so you like smashed it.
Well, no, that's not it.
What do you do?
When I grab like 100-pound blocks of concrete that are like really oddly shaped, and I have to carry them outside, and they're like bigger than I am. Not bigger than I am, but like wider by a good amount, like 3 feet wide by like 2 feet, like not 2 feet, 1.5 feet tall, or however you want to say that, 3
That's
feet
some
tall.
foglets. This is fog? I thought this was poison gas. It makes sense that it's fog, but
Well, I think it's just because the sun's going through it. It's like how I thought the ground was lava.
I don't know how you thought that was lava.
Well, it looked really orange, and I just saw like sulfur gas coming off of it.
Yeah.
You know, so there I saw green gas, which looked like sulfur gas. I'm not a scientist, but I mean, I at least know some things.
Ooh, is this gonna have the key?
Nope. Had a shirt.
Shit.
No, shirt.
Shit.
Shirt. I like how that one took a few seconds to like sink into your mind.
I got it. I got it, Mason.
You definitely got it.
So if I do, that's not a whole lot.
Yeah.
If I do like once a week.
Yeah. Oh, I was just gonna say, yeah, like my arms, like right now, I can't even like really work with them, and I just keep hurting them more and more. Wait, is that a bone?
Yes, it is.
Holy shit!
What is it?
It's a mimicule.
Okay.
Did that one hit you too?
No.
That's the Lord of the Rings elephants.
Oh, is that what they're called?
Yeah, mimicules.
Nice.
Mimicules? Something like
I
that.
don't know. So you're making up words. Is what I think.
Nope. Yeah, like I break my arms, I break them more, and I break them more. So like now they always like feel
Broken.
legs weak, arms heavy, mom spaghetti. That shit.
Wasn't the? Where was the loot? It was like right here.
I don't remember. I really wasn't paying attention to where we are right now.
I'm not paying very good attention either. Shit.
Johnny!
Johnny, where are you at, Johnny? Did we pass you?
Did we find him yet?
Did we pass you, Johnny? Johnny. Oh, it says we have the loot now? That ain't right.
We got the shirt and the belt.
There was a point that wanted a key, and I thought it was at the end of the footsteps.
Go to the other end of the footsteps.
That's where the key was.
Do we get a key?
Yeah, we got a key.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Keep following the footstep.
The kitty's snoring. Don't
I know, I
worry.
was just gonna say, what the fuck is that?
She's adorable. Leave her alone.
I am leaving her alone. I didn't touch her at all.
Leave her alone. Well, looks like we're not getting the awesome loot that was here.
We are getting it. We will search. I'll force Joel to cut if I have to.
I ain't cutting nothing.
That's the shirt.
Yeah.
Hey, I saw it.
Did you?
No, but just keep looking.
Is it right here? No, that's the feet. The feet shall set ye free.
Or, you know, you can just like cut and thread pipes for us.
Yeah?
You might not like that, but
Oh, there it is.
found it.
Oh, I was right here. I was standing here looking that way and it didn't show up. What the fuck? I'm not crazy, right?
No, that didn't show up.
That's
We
bullshit.
can look at this in post.
That was bullshit. I knew it was there. That ain't right. Fuck you, Witcher. Trying to cheat me out of my
Well,
life.
how many question marks do we have left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You moved.
I know, I'm just looking over here.
We have like the 1.
We kind of cleared mostly everything over
Yeah,
there.
except for the things that
Yeah.
are, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. We'll add 2 for good measure because I probably missed 2, so 20. Dude, we'll have to finish all these question marks today.
Hopefully. Well, yeah. The ones that we can finish.
Well, yeah, the
anyway.
ones that we'll be able to get to every question mark today is what I'm
Yeah.
saying. And what is up with this yellow fog?
I don't know, man.
Can you meditate?
No. Okay.
Oh, that's poison.
I meditated into the poison. Oops.
My bad.
Alkahest.
There we go.
See, it does look like fog now.
Now it looks like fog because it's daytime.
Fuck you, poison.
That's poison.
But it's not a whole lot of money though. Like $240 a month. It definitely helps. It pays most of the rent. So
Well, yeah, that'll pay for at least like your living. Like you'll be, if you do that while you're doing the year and a half. If we look at it and say again, you get $200, right? You'll be having $3,600 after that.
yeah.
Of doing, if you do that once a week, every single week, while you're streaming, while you're doing everything, you'll get the extra 600, which will give you the 13,600
Yeah.
total. And then let's say you don't spend all your whatever $700, $800 budget every single month. Then
That's the hope.
it might not. It probably won't equal out to be what you need,
Yeah.
the 16,000 or whatever. But
Whoa.
that guy looks fucking cool.
He's the drowned dead.
Well, there's been a lot of drowned dead. Most have been blue. These ones are black and red.
Let's get the hell out of here. I am worried about the money because I want to go for at least 2 years, but I don't think I'm gonna have the money for that. I guess I could start doing shit to get more money now. I want to donate though.
Well, how much vacation pay are you getting paid out?
Not much.
No, like they pay you at the end of the year, right?
Yeah.
So then you'll get vacation pay for next year.
Yeah.
Now I don't know if they'll pay you out for next year's,
I don't know.
but if they do, you get like 40 hours, right? Or do you get more than that?
I think I get more than that. I've been 5 years,
Yeah.
so I should be at like 2 weeks now.
Okay, so you get like 80 hours, but that'll
Yeah.
all get paid out at the same time, unless you take your vacation, like
Before.
take one in fucking. Why is it glowing red?
Yeah, he's just blowing up a
Oh,
little
okay,
bit.
that's fine. Anyway,
Little gooey. Ooh. Algol's going ham.
yeah, they are. Yeah, if you get paid, whatever, you're at the max pay scale for it. So you'll get like. Then if you take your vacation, you'll get paid for that week as normal. And then when you get paid out, you'll get your paid out vacation. Or you could technically supplement your like every single week with like vacation because it doesn't count as overtime.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's that.
I don't know. I've got at least a year. That's what I know. I know that I've got at least a year, so that's good, right?
Oh yeah, I just say you'll get an extra like month
Mm-hmm.
out of your vacation that you'd be getting for next year.
Mm-hmm.
So
I'll have to wait till I get closer though to actually see
Oh yeah.
how much I save and how much I get and if they give it to me or not.
Every single time we talk about this, it all just turns into we just have to wait till we get closer to that day.
Yeah, pretty much.
So it's like everything's like, okay, this is what we have, this is what we're gonna have, this is how this works. Did you just cut its arm off?
Yeah.
That was cool.
But I am repairing, right? Like I'm doing pretty good. I'm getting
Yeah.
all ready and like I was saying, I got a bunch of shit lined up for this week.
You're doing way better than I am.
Yeah. What have you done so far?
Me?
Yeah.
I'm saving to go to Japan.
That's right.
And then I'm gonna live my life week to week.
Mm-hmm.
But honestly,
But you're gonna still be working.
well, yeah.
Whereas me, I'm not gonna be working. So
But you are going to be working.
well, yeah.
Make way.
But I'm gonna be making no money.
Hey, there's a merchant here.
One false
I'm gonna go
move
from
and-
making money to making no money. That's what I'm
Buy
doing.
in or just
Paris.
Show me.
Boo 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 boo.
Why does he have a pickaxe that we can't use?
I don't know.
Can you mouse over it? It's a level 14 pickaxe.
It's better than our axe.
But it doesn't have 100 armor piercing.
It's true.
Oh, he only has 168.
He has weapon repairs.
Yes, he does.
Shit,
that
girl.
shit.
That's what I'm talking about. We bought so many of these.
Dude, we have so much now, we're good.
Hell yeah.
No, wait, those were armor.
I know, but we have a lot
Oh.
of them. I fucked up when I was buying all of them everywhere.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I
And
bought
you're just
all
like,
the
why the
armor
fuck
shit.
don't we have any money? We went from like 65 gold and now we're at like almost 6,000. Is that a lot?
It is a lot. Don't worry about it.
I did it. I said the thing.
You said the thing.
I think we should go down first and then go up and left.
All right. You're the boss.
This way we don't have to go up, down, and up again.
You're the boss.
I'm not the boss.
Do, 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 do. I'm not the boss yet, but I will be the boss.
I'm only the boss when you come over and dig for me.
It's true.
And even then, I won't work you too hard.
Yeah.
Barbarians.
I'm really there just to look pretty.
You're really there just to like. Why is that on fire?
Oh, it's a pyre.
Is it a pyre?
Oh,
Is it a pyre of fire? Is it a pyre of Novigrad?
yeah. See,
Quest
bunch of
complete.
dead bodies on there. Mystery solved.
But yeah, you know,
I feel you, girl.
I do have a lot of ceiling tile that needs to be taken out here soon.
Well, let me know. I'm down for ceiling tile whenever. It's my specialty.
And we should be getting a lift, so you don't even have to be on a ladder. You just sit on a thing, like the mobile lift, and you can
Yeah.
move it forward and shit.
Yeah, let me know. I'll do some of that stuff now. I just gotta get ready, and I'm like gonna start super reducing my spending here soon. I'm waiting till after WoW comes out. I'm gonna live it up a little bit while I'm playing WoW.
Might as well.
But after that, I'm gonna start super saving and like actually paying really close attention to my money and seeing where everything's going. You know.
Yeah, did you put in, or did you budget for like buying like new games or something?
I budgeted doing certain other things, but I didn't budget in games.
Okay.
But I figured, I'm not sure if I overdid the money for food or I underdid the money for food, because I did 300. So it's 300 rent, 300 for that, and then it was a bunch of little things.
Well, mathematically, you should be spending $500 on food technically per month.
Hmm.
Like, standard is what I've heard.
That's what I've heard, but
But like we said, we can live off of $30 a month. Just get one pack of hot dogs and just eat that every single day.
yeah. Eat lots of ramen. If I buy lots of cheap shit, I think I should be okay. And my mom buys a lot of food too, so she'll curb the rest of it, right? So I think 300 is good. But I'm gonna test it out, in the coming months to see how much I actually am spending, so I can be a little more prepared.
That note that we had started out with, join the army, they said. It'll be fun, they said. At least I think it did. It said join the army, they said. And then something they said. But yeah. I can tell you right now, eating once a day definitely saved me a bunch of money.
I don't eat a whole lot anyway, and if I'm not going to be working anymore,
Yeah.
I'm not going to be moving nearly as much. So I'll probably eat a little less than I already do. So
Well, you still need to make sure you're eating like enough.
Yeah. I'm not going to not eat, but like I said, we'll figure it out. It's all things to take into consideration here.
Oh yeah.
This was one thing I was thinking about. I don't know how I feel about it, but I could take my money out of my 401k.
I would not do that.
You get supercharged and super taxed, and they take like 10% for taking it out early.
Yeah.
So it's like 30% total or something they take away.
Mm-hmm.
But I think they take 20% away anyway when you like actually do it. Unless you wait like super long or something like that,
Yeah.
then they don't take a lot away from it.
Yeah.
Like you have to wait till you're in your like 60s or some shit. I don't know. So it's like, it is an option, right?
It's an option. It's an avenue. It's like that sketchy fucking back alley with like the guy in it that's like, hey man, you want to buy a watch?
Because if we're looking at it as in this is gonna be our job, and it's just a matter of time getting, you know, I'm not exactly sure how much is in there right now, but the last time I checked was probably about a year ago, and it was at 25,000. So we'll just say 30,000, but they take 30% of that or something.
So that'd be fucking like, what, $1,000?
I don't know. It'd be more than that, wouldn't it?
I don't know. 30% of
30,000.
30,000.
Yeah.
You just lop off one of the zeros, divide 30,000 by 3.
Doesn't sound right.
It is right. That's how you do division, dude.
Wouldn't it be 3,000 then?
3,000 divided by 3?
No, wouldn't it just be 3,000 they take?
No, because you lop off a 0. Math, dude. Watch.
Okay, you math it. I'm not.
30,000
It's been a long time since I've done the math.
times 0.3 equals. That's not right. 30%.
Because if I'm thinking they take 50, that's half, so that's 15,000. So if they're taking 30%, there's no way it's 1,000.
That's right. You're right.
Fucking crazy
You're
for
right.
saying 1,000,
Dude.
dude.
Remember when I told you math is not my specialty, but it is at the same time?
I just knew you were fucking wrong.
It's
but-
$9,000.
9,000? Okay. Oh, so yeah, so it's 3,000 times 3.
That's what it was.
So I was
3,000
off.
times 3.
Your stupid numbers were confusing me. So whatever. So we'll just say 20,000
Yeah, that you can take.
that I'll take out. So 20,000, divided by 8,000 is an extra 2.5 years. So I mean,
You have the money there, is the thing.
that's something to consider. Because then if those extra 2.5 years is what I needed to make it, then I'll start making a living that way. It'd be worth it, right?
Well, yeah, you just have to look at it and think, well, how else is everything going to change in 2 years,
I don't know.
And we also have to think about that, but hey,
It is true.
Nest.
that sounds like future
Ought to
Russ's
just
problem.
destroy it.
It is Future Us's problem. Because it's easy to think, oh, this will be here forever. But
Yeah.
a lot of things aren't there forever.
Yeah, I know. Let me tell you about it, Joel.
Yeah. Let me tell you about it. I used to be a horseshoe maker, and I got fucked, okay? I got fucked right in the ass.
I used to be part of the Vape Nation.
Well, that went away
That
real
shit's,
fast.
that shit's gone.
That's different.
Come on.
Okay, you've showed me this place before.
Did I?
Back when you got this game and told me to start playing it, you're like, yeah, you do this, you kill some ghouls.
Yeah,
And
I
you
did
showed me
show
how to
you
blow
this.
up a nest, and you showed me the honeycomb trick.
Oops. Yes, I did.
I remember all of this area.
Yeah, I remember this area too, with the double nests.
Yeah. And you're just like, boom, see, you do this. And I was like, I'm so confused. I'm still trying to fight the fucking griffin.
Yeah.
Ghoul nest. Ought to just
And,
destroy it.
and I haven't even gotten to it because I can't even get out of the fucking water.
Yeah,
I wish,
experience
like,
points.
when you blow that up, it would, like,
Ghoul nest.
do the
Ought to just destroy it.
animation of what bomb you put in there.
Uh-huh.
It's like, if we put, like,
That's a red bomb.
I don't know what kind of bomb that is.
I don't know either. It was red though.
Yeah, it was. It also just exploded.
But, so yeah. 2 years, that's a lot. So I guess that's something to consider, 2 years from now.
That is almost like
right?
that's almost like doing the whole bankruptcy thing, but you don't lose credit.
Uh-huh. I mean,
Because like you're losing everything you've earned.
because like let's hypothesize here.
Let's speculate.
Let's spit some rhymes, man.
Yo, dog. I kicked the
Shit.
microphone.
Shit, girl.
Shit.
Let's fucking do this, man.
Are we
Yeah.
waking up now? Is that what's happening?
No,
Because I feel like we've been kind of like half dead this whole time.
a little bit. I do feel like I should probably caffeinate myself like crazy anytime I record, just so I'm a little more there.
So,
How do you feel about it? Before we hypothesize, let's talk about that.
should we hypothesize this first? To be fair, I slept for 2 hours, drank 3 beers, and then came over here. So
Yeah,
I'm I'm ready for a nap.
yeah. Yeah, I feel you, dog.
And you were up like 3 hours after I got up. So you're
I'm a little more awake, but I super napped and I didn't sleep properly, so I'm feeling that too now. How much, we were talking about, how much would a pack of caffeine pills cost?
I don't know how much they are. I can look it up right now though. I have power, sir.
You do have the power.
This is what's nice about having like not me around, having a second person around to record.
Yeah. It's definitely not you.
He's not here.
Girl.
I like this settlement. We're staying here.
He's
We're
catching
never
on.
leaving.
He's catching on to us.
He learned. Hey, look, there's a merchant.
Yay. But yeah,
Calf.
because a lot of people, they drink lots of coffee and shit. Like, I know Quinn, he's a guy I love watching.
Yeah.
He's always drinking a shitload of coffee, but he's also streaming for like 16 to 24 hours all
Yeah.
the time. So it makes sense.
Wouldn't mind a look.
So I mean, it's something to think about.
So if we shop on Google and we look at the first thing that pops up, I'll click on it.
Uh-huh.
It's just an ad.
Okay.
I just typed in caffeine supplement.
Yep.
I don't know what that means. It is a caffeine pill that's 200
Farewell.
milligrams, it looks like.
Okay. 200
I
milligrams.
don't know if that's a lot.
The thing at Jamba Juice, how much is that? Open a new tab. How much is the boosted Jamba Juice? And then cross hatch super enhance. Search that against how much is in an amp, a regular amp.
Jamba Juice menu. Hold on.
There's a lot of things you gotta look up. I think the Jamba Juice was like 160 milligrams, and I think the amp was like 220. So it'd be somewhere in between those two. But that's just me with my memory of distant past generations of children. That's all. Yeah.
I'm still looking. I have to go with like 7 tabs to find where the fucking boosts are.
That's fine.
God damn. Stop. Did you get the 3G Energy Green Caffeine Boost, the Daily Vitamin Boost, soy protein?
Yeah, the 3G energy boost.
Okay, let's see.
So what is that? 160, 180? Pretty sure it was something like that. 140? That doesn't sound right. I'm going with 160.
120 milligrams of caffeine.
Fuck.
You'll choke to death
Hold
on
on.
£3
Okay, so then now, how much is in an amp?
Which kind of amp did you get?
I either got
Let's look at the general amount.
I got the cherry, and then I got the other one without the sugar in it, the zero, white, blueberry, grape, whatever. Fuck. I think they probably have similar amounts.
It's 142 milligrams
Okay.
per 16 fluid ounce can.
Okay.
So the tablet you're getting, or you could get,
Would be more.
would be more. It'd be 200 milligrams per pill. It looks like
200.
you get 100 tablets
Okay.
that are unflavored.
Okay. So you just swallow them.
Yeah, for it looks like it at least for $5.50.
Holy shit. That's a lot.
Yeah, that's, if you want to think about it, that's 100 days.
One a
Each
day.
pill costs about 5 cents.
Would that be 200 days?
No, you get 100 pills.
Oh, 200 milligrams.
200 milligrams
That was
each.
off. Yeah.
So you'd get your caffeine, but who knows how like much of a, like if you would crash maybe after that immediately.
Yeah.
So like you'd have to sit there and like the month before like in January, just sit there and like
Test it out.
see how it would work out in your system.
Mm-hmm.
But like that's just ordering it online. Like there's some you can just buy at like the grocery store that's like 50 tablets for like $3 or something like that. Not as cost effective, but
Yeah.
yeah, you can also get like flavored ones and stuff like that if you want.
Could I get Flintstone chewables
Well, let me see.
in caffeine form?
I don't think so. But those Flintstone chewables, I will tell you what, those were fucking tasty as shit. I used to eat those all the time every like other week when I'd go to my dad's house.
Oh yeah.
And back when he was married to this one other lady, and she'd make us, not make us, she'd say, hey, here's your vitamins. I'd go, oh, look, candy.
Yeah. That wasn't good. I had the Luden's cough drops, the cherry ones.
Yeah.
They just tasted so fucking good. So anytime we had them, I would just eat that shit like
Dude,
fucking candy.
I am right with you, but we'd get like these cough, like my mom said, I'm gonna get you a treat from the store. What do you want? And I said, I want these cough drops. She brought them back for me.
Why would she do that? I don't think you're supposed to eat a lot of those. I know my stomach would start hurting after a while.
Oh, I'd eat like one and then be like, that was yummy.
I would eat like the whole bag, and then I'd go grab the second bag and be like, I'm coughy cough.
Hey, you should probably fight with your sword.
Come on, sword back, bro.
Hey, why are they called neckers?
I don't know. Should we look up the definition?
No, we're good.
Pull it up on your phone.
Should I? I'm gonna check. I'm doing it. Leave me alone.
Oh, shit.
With
It's
all
too
the
late.
other shit I'm searching. Why not?
Yeah. Whoa. You're gonna crash your phone with random searches. That's the hopes.
Is it Nekkers?
Yeah. Necker. There's no S.
Oh.
Neckers would be plural and a bit racist, so keep the S off there.
My god, these things are horrifying. Like, there's like the bestiary picture, then there's a picture I'm looking at. This thing is fucking terrifying.
He has a bit of a neck, doesn't he? On the old necker.
He doesn't have a neck, that's the thing.
We have a lettered. Don't care. Let's go find his coin. A bunch of blood.
Neckers cease to give XP once Geralt reaches level 11.
Ooh.
In The Witcher 2. We're not looking at that one.
Give me the loot. Fuck you. Fuck you, game. There we go. Oh, I got bees. Oh, yeah, girl.
It doesn't tell me shit.
Doesn't say nothing.
No, but it has nothing to do with their neck, I can tell you that much.
Yeah, that wouldn't make any sense. Do.
Do.
So,
yeah, so you can take those caffeine pills.
I don't know if that'd be a good idea or not. What do you think?
I don't know either.
There's a lot of things I don't know.
I mean,
Seems like I'm gonna have to start experimenting a lot with everything that I'm doing.
well, see, here's the thing. You usually like just like lay down, you're like, oh, I'm able to fall asleep and just kind of like lay down, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, I fall asleep like right away. All the
Dude,
time.
I envy you.
But
Cause like that,
will I be as tired? Because I won't be. I'll be working. But I'll have a different schedule. Like for one, I'll be up during the day, which is gonna be really weird.
yeah.
But maybe that'll help you sleep a little better. Because I know that fucks with people. Like a lot of people can't actually sleep during the night shifts very
Yeah.
well. It hasn't been a problem for me, but
That's not a problem. It's so far it's been way better for me.
so there's that. Plus, I'm not gonna be coming home from like moving around and dealing with bullshit, you know.
Yeah.
So there's also that. Whoa! Came from the.
Hi.
Holy shit!
They came from the trees.
They're coming for me, Charlie.
They came to the land down under. Yeah, I don't know exactly how you're gonna be like, you know, like, because back when we first started doing this, that like first 3 weeks.
Yeah, that was exhausting.
Yeah, dude, like,
And we've had our ups and downs still. Like,
oh yeah,
sometimes
still-
we'll get 2 in and then all of a sudden we'll just kind of crash. Like, I think that last episode we did last time, we were both kind of out of it a little bit.
It was like slowly falling apart.
Yeah, but that's where you're like, well, let's take a little caffeine pill.
Well,
Then
you'd want to take it
give you
like
the bump.
beforehand, but you can definitely feel when
Yeah.
you're like, okay, well, I'm getting tired.
Caffeine's pretty quick though.
Yeah.
So, I mean, so that's what I at least it should be good to have them around
Yeah.
and to try them. If it's only $5 for a bunch, should at least try it out, right?
Why not? I mean, I don't know. You could just get a pre-workout and play rage games and break your keyboard every week.
Yeah. This isn't Rage Quit.
My name is not Michael Jones.
Yeah. I am not Michael Jones. I do want to start. Man, there's so much to do. Holy shit. There's like so much on my mind of like stuff I need to do to like get prepared. That's why I want to wait till February. Because there's all these little things that I'm like trying to figure out, you know? But like I want to get more creative with some of my videos and making like some of the tutorials and stuff like we talked about.
Well, yeah. I mean, hey.
There's a lot of stuff I want to do. I want to do a video of me in my Gandalf, my shitty Gandalf outfit for WoW. I gotta make some new shit for my stream for a while, and I got shit to do, man. I got shit to do.
You have a lot of shit to do.
And I can't be fucking sleeping.
We will never sleep, because sleep is for the weak.
I will always sleep because I am the weak.
Your name's not Cody.
Which way do I go? Left or right?
You're never wrong with left.
Thanks.
It-
Thanks, buddy. I value your opinions.
But
And I wanted to go left. I just wasn't sure if I wanted to go left. That's all. That's all I'm saying.
I think I'd talk about that in one Doom, but don't watch these. They're too fucking loud. I need to go re-upload them and fucking fix them. But I'm sitting there and I'm trying to decide where I'm going.
Yeah.
I sit there and I'm like, I could go right, but you're never wrong with left. And I just keep going left everywhere I go, and eventually I get like lost.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, well, how the fuck do I get back? I went left every single time but once, and I don't know when that once was.
So you like screwed everything up.
Yeah, and then I found like a little jumpy portal, went back up. Hey, it's the Rot Fiends.
Jaeger.
Rot Fiend's nest needs to be destroyed.
Does it, Geralt?
It doesn't need to be. It should. It ought to be destroyed as he usually.
A chain reaction.
Domino's ain't just for pizza anymore, bitch.
Yeah. Maybe we should go buy some caffeine pills.
Right now?
Well, after the episode's over.
Well, yeah. We can.
I think we should. Go get a little snack, go stretch our legs. And then fucking take some caffeine pills, see what happens.
So what you're saying is you want to go drive to work.
Wow. No. 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 No.
What?
No.
I'm so
No.
confused.
What the ugh.
What? What other store is there? I don't know if Weininger's is open.
So there's a fucking Walmart right by the Jamba Juice.
Is there?
What? We've gone to that Jamba Juice every week since we've been playing The Witcher. It's right there. It's a huge ass building.
Never seen it. I've seen the hibachi grill place. I've seen the Jamba Juice. I've seen it Taco Time. And that's about it.
I mean, to be fair, we never went to the Walmart, but it's
Exactly.
a big ass building to miss.
You're not wrong.
Well, there's a Walmart there, so that's where we would go to get the caffeine pills,
Okay.
assuming they have them. You think they have them?
It's gonna be in a part. We have them at work. If we have them, I guarantee Walmart has them.
All right, there we go. What happens if we take like what? So look this up. How many milligrams of caffeine before you die? What is?
Shit.
What do they call that?
Should I say what's the healthiest? What's a recommendation?
Yeah.
Good kill. Good kill.
Thanks, buddy. I'm trying to think. What do they call that? Like the to kill you? There's like a certain word they have for that. I can't remember.
Mortality?
No, it's like like a percentage of you have to have this much before it like kills you.
Fuck that.
Can't remember what it's called. Sorry. Feel bad. Feel like an asshole.
How much caffeine? A word that I can never spell.
Caffeine. CAFF?
Yeah.
INE?
EIN.
EIN?
Yeah.
Caffeine. Ean. Yeah. Fuck the English language.
You can safely consume about 400 milligrams per day, but it's extremely unlikely that you'll die even if you consume more than 400 milligrams. It is roughly equal to 4 8-ounce cups of coffee.
Oh. People drink a lot of coffee though.
Yeah.
They get like the tall, venti, fudu shu fifis from Starbucks.
Yeah.
The big ones, and they drink like 2 or 3 of those a day. That's a little too much. Right? It's gotta be too much. Or does it?
Caffeine acts as a stimulant in the body and has some beneficial aspects to it, as it's been found as a potential protector against Parkinson's disease and even some forms of cancer. But according to the calculator, if you weigh 125 pounds and drink down 106.64 cans of standard Red Bull, you'll actually just die. 106.64 cans.
So, how did that guy die from drinking Red Bull then? Forever ago. You remember that?
Nope.
There was like a dude that died from drinking energy drinks. There's no way he drank 106 of those fucking things. Right?
Well, hold on.
There's no way. He had to have had like a heart issue, or he was on some like fucking cocaine and shit, and then he drank some energy drinks.
If you don't know your weight and you're off by 5 pounds and actually weigh 120 pounds, those 4 extra cans will kill you because you'll only be able to suffer through 102.38 cans of Red Bull. Apparently enough, only 53.5 or 32 cans of Monster Energy drink will kill a 125-pound person, and it'll take 4 times the amount of classic Coca-Cola until you finally drop dead. Drop dead. You don't need as much caffeine as the popular 24-ounce Monster Energy drink contains. Cans contain to reap some of the proposed benefits, blah 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 blah. Up to 400 milligrams of caffeine a day is completely safe for most adults, according to the Mayo Clinic. But that's really the equivalent to a couple cups of coffee or 10 cans of soda or just 2 energy shots. Children should steer clear of any caffeine, blah 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 blah. Safe doses of caffeine are usually quoted at around 200 to 300. I thought you just died. 200 to 300 milligrams, and it's considered a heavy pour that causes side effects such as insomnia, restlessness, irritability, stomach upsets, abnormally fast erratic heartbeat, muscle tremors, and in severe cases, seizures and death.
I feel like I'm having a heart attack right now.
You know you're overdosed if you're feeling tremors or shaking throughout your body, which are the signs preceding the more life-threatening side effects. The overdose happens when your body's central nervous system is thrown into a state of overstimulation called caffeine intoxication.
I've had that before. A bunch of times.
The body will actually expel the caffeine when it signals to itself that it's had too much, just as the body would try to get rid of an alcohol overdose. Just saying. Spell check.
Yeah,
Please.
please.
It's a button-on word.
See, but they is a correct word.
Yeah, but
Spell
it'll,
check doesn't
it'll
mean shit.
no, spell check will give you grammatical errors too.
That's different though.
This is not grammatical.
That's the source, so grammaticals.
Anyway. There's even a powdered form of caffeine used by some teens to boost workouts, energy levels, or stimulate weight loss. Poison control officials are requesting the Food and Drug Administration to restrict the increasingly popular caffeine powder because it's so highly concentrated that kids are making homemade caffeine-laced concoctions at home. And that's it.
Okay. So
So yeah, so 2 pills would be like the max that you'd want to take.
Yeah.
Like on a bad day.
maybe we want to get like a lower pill size, right? Like a lower pill dosage, I think.
Yeah, let me see.
Because if what you say is true and the boost is 120 and the can was 140, and then that's like a good percentage of more for like 200. Maybe we don't need that much of like a pick-me-up. Maybe you just need a little bit of a pick-me-up, like 100 milligrams or some shit.
Searching.
Not to say that I'm scared of taking 200.
You're scared of a lot of things just like I am, but you're scared of different things.
Yeah. Different things I am scared of.
200 tablets is $10
For 200 milligrams?
for the 200. Yeah, I was just looking at it real quick.
But I mean, if you're gonna have caffeine, you might as well get a good bump. You know, get
Just
in
you know,
there.
look good. Ah,
Yeah, you really want to get in that
ooh,
shit.
we got some cool armor.
Get one shot, bitch. I still don't think that's okay that it does that.
What the fuck is this?
What?
I don't know. I'm reading something. L-theanine, 200 milligrams, caffeine, 100 milligrams, 90 count, powerful nootropic stack, scientifically proven to promote better focus, energy, mood, and wakefulness. Pure vegetarian capsules. I mean, you don't want it because it's fucking... Holy shit. It's $41.49 a bottle.
Fuck that.
But you can get it right now for $19.97.
Screw that.
Fuck.
People use, what is it, B12? That's supposed to give you some energy, doesn't it? What's the other thing that they use in energy drinks a lot?
Taurine, ginseng.
Yeah, that stuff.
Yeah.
Is that what's going to be in the capsules?
No, these are just caffeine, dude.
They're just straight up caffeine.
Yeah, these ones are caffeine.
Is that worse than those other things?
They just work differently in your body, I think.
Hmm.
I don't know what they do.
I don't
I'm
either.
not a fucking doctor.
I've paid for you to go to medical school.
No,
so
no, you fucking didn't. You shut your filthy whore
not,
mouth.
I don't know why you're not a doctor, because spent a lot of fucking money to send you there. Just saying.
Well, I spent it all on dance lessons.
Oh, well, can't blame me for that. We leveled up.
Oh,
by the
we
way.
did?
Yeah, a while ago.
I have not been paying attention, obviously.
It's okay. We'll get you some caffeine. You'll be fucking.
No, I
zoned
don't
in.
need... I have caffeine right here.
Oh, we'll get you some real caffeine. You'll be fucking zoned in.
Dude.
You'd have to drink like 500 cups of that shit to get to kill yourself. That's...
You saw me fucking have a caffeine overdose at work one day, quote unquote.
Did I?
Yeah, I had 4 rock stars and 2 5-hour energies within like 4 hours.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'd been up for like 3.5 days.
Yeah. I don't remember that. What happened? Regale us.
I don't know. I had.
Did you see to the future?
No, I hadn't seen the
Was
future.
it like Futurama where?
No, my whole body felt like it was on fire, and I felt like I was going to die.
Yeah.
Like it wasn't like my heart hurts. It was like if I keep doing this, if I drink any more,
Yeah. Bad things will happen.
like my whole body will just burst into flames. Like I was like fucking sweating like crazy.
Your body was probably like heating up to try to burn off all that
Wouldn't
fucking
let me look
shit
at your
you're
stock.
dumping in there.
All the sugar, all the fucking caffeine, everything.
I was hoping it would have been like Fry, when he has like $100, so he's
Yeah.
buying 1 cup of coffee. He gets up to 100. He's just like, he's just like shaking him. He drinks
Joel.
that last one.
You'd have known.
That's what I was hoping happened.
You would have known because that day at work, everything would have been done, and you guys would have been like, "What the fuck happened?"
Yeah.
Ooh.
Heavy.
Oh, that's heavy. Never mind.
Calm down.
I was gonna say neato, but you know, whatever.
Farewell.
Farewell.
But yeah. And then that was the night that or after that night, day of work, whatever. That was the night where I was hallucinating while I was driving home from work, and I don't remember getting home when I woke up in my bed.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that might have been from caffeine.
And you know, staying up for 3 days, 4 days almost. Fuck yeah, I don't know how long I was up.
Oh my god, they're sheep. They're so cute.
Everything just started to like meld together.
Yeah.
It was just like, goddamn. If there's any advice I could give any human being in the world is do not stay up for more than 1 day.
Yeah, I've only stayed up for maybe like 36 hours or something. I've never stayed up longer than that.
Dude, don't.
I've watched Kenny versus Spenny. Have
Uh-huh.
you seen any of that?
No,
Did I show you any of that?
I've seen it. but I haven't
Fucking love
watched
that.
it.
It's my favorite show ever.
The woman's mad.
Let's
Unfortunately.
grab these things. But they had a competition of who can stay up the longest, and they were up for like 86 hours or something.
Uh-huh.
And then finally, I think Spenny fell asleep or something. It's fucked up. It's like, holy shit, dude, that would suck so bad. Or like, there was the one kid that got the record for staying up for like 7 days or something,
Yeah.
and his body just fucking shut down on him.
After like, I think it's between 8 and 10 days,
Talk
your
to the widow.
body cannot like physically handle being awake still.
Yeah,
Like,
it just doesn't work.
it'll kill you.
Yeah. Or your body will just shut itself off so you don't die.
Well, yeah, but I mean, if you still are able to stay awake in those times, is when it's like, yep, you're gonna fucking die.
Hello, Helma.
Greetings, Witcher.
Ugh,
Do your tits match your face?
I don't know, let's see.
Hear about the White Lady.
We
As
don't
I
see your
hoped.
tits, so
We can't
I
see how
noticed
much.
it's been hanging so
they might
long,
be
sun's
sagging.
near bleached it blank.
they look a little
Managed to
purply.
decipher
They look-
it
might not be.
somehow.
They look a lot better
Need
than
more
most
information.
people's.
Ask away.
That could be.
Afraid to go out in the fields anyway for fear of ending up like Mikko and his band.
Who's
Nico and
Miko?
his band. Who are they?
4 lads, drunkards and good for nothings all. They'd drained a few pints and decided they'd all plough the White Lady. Maybe then she'd bugger off.
Romantics.
I want to plow the White Lady.
Seems the White Lady
Is she
spurned
asleep?
their advances.
Are you assuming
They
her
still lie in the
race?
field.
Yes.
Folk are afeard to bury him.
I'm assuming she's a sloot. I'm assuming she's a lady. And I'm assuming I get to fuck her.
Let's do it.
So the White Lady haunts your
Don't
fields.
worry, she's just a slow little cave.
Just past the
Leave
hut
her
near the
alone.
old tower. Folk say she's made her home there. So, will you save us from her?
We're saving her from the
Let's
White
talk
Lady.
about my reward for. Ooh, look
White
at the lady
lady
in the
can
back.
wait.
Ooh,
Let's
your
talk
ass
about my
matches
pay
your
first.
face, but not your hair. Get rid of that short hair bullshit. You cunt.
269.
Hell yeah.
Oh, so be it. I can toss in that bit.
Thank you.
Hey, I'll help you.
Yeah, I'll
Fine
take
lady.
care of it.
Ooh, look at that rope
Using
guy.
more
Yeah.
effective means than brave
He's following
Miko.
that ass.
Yeah, look at her. You know what would be awesome? If in the
It's not
background of
safe to
that
go out on the
fucking
streets
scene,
anymore.
like the guy in the robe just walks over and
She's an
fucking like
elf.
Assassin's Creed's her.
White hair?
She's an elf. Look at that. She looks kind of drunk.
She.
Dude, what are with these shady... What the fuck, you shady bitch?
Not apparent to you.
Shady individual.
What does it say his name
I'm
is?
thinking.
It
not
says
apparent
shady
to you.
individual.
Oh.
Well, well, another freak.
I am liking these girls in this town.
They're elves.
Set things
You like
right,
elves. Elves look
Witcher.
pretty hot.
I mean, hey.
It's either elves that are hot or it's a bunch of old ladies.
This one.
That's all. Or they're Tamara.
Or
Jesus.
it's. Oh my god, Tamara.
Oh my god. Hold on. What was I doing? Oh, we're looking for the lady of the whatever.
Yeah.
Look, an elf.
Look at
No
him.
monsters here, just
They all
humans.
elves here?
Looks like it.
She just
Should
has
have
the
stayed
ears.
in the forest with my unit. Might at least have died with dignity.
Well, hold on before you go. We could go in there. Or we could go in there next time.
Jam, I thought.
Bye.